So hey guys, what's up? My name is Manshu and welcome to the channel. So guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a custom header and footer with the help of WordPress and free version of Elementor. Now the first question should come in your mind is that why do we need custom header and footer? Because we already have a default header and footer section in our WordPress themes, and that also pretty much do our job. So why do we need to make an external header and footer? So to answer this point, let me show you. So this is the external or the custom header and footer which I have made. Okay, so if I'll give you an example, here I have added a search bar at the top. Okay, now in the default header of the WordPress, I don't think you will get an option to insert a big search bar here at the top. Okay, now for other example, let's say I want to add here like 4-5 sections. Okay, because in this header I have actually added only 3 sections, but let's say a condition comes where you need to add like 5 sections here. Okay, in the default header you can't do that, but in this custom header you can add as much section as you want. Now let's say, as you can see here, we have a top bar, we have a main header. Now let's say I want to add like a bottom bar also, so that you can do in the custom header but you can't do in the default header. Okay, now if I scroll down and I'll come to the footer section, here you can see I have added like 1 section, 2 section, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I've actually added here 6 sections, but in the free themes or in the free WordPress themes you won't get in like 6 sections to add. Okay, max to max you will get like 4 sections to add, and in the themes like GeneratePress you don't even get an option to add the footer widget, you can only add footer bar. Okay, so that's when people comment that we are using the free version of the themes and we are getting very limited customization. So to break that myth, I have made this video where I'm gonna show you from scratch how we can make a beautiful and professional custom header and footer which will definitely enhance the look and the feel of your website. Okay, so that's being said, let's get started. Alright, so now let me quickly show you the exact header and footer which we're gonna create in this tutorial. Okay, so this is the header and footer which we're gonna create. Okay, so here as you can see we have 2 sections, one is a top bar and the second one is the main header. So at the top bar we have our social icons here, then at the right side we have our menu section, then in the main header section we have our logo, then a big search bar, and then we have one button here. Okay, and definitely you can add here many more things if you want. I'll show you in the tutorial. Now if I scroll down and come to the footer section, here you can see here we have a logo, then we have some text here, then we have this search block here, then again here I have created like 2 menu. One is the menu and the second one is the sub menu, and here you can see one new thing, all the menu are like horizontally aligned, it's not like vertically aligned, and this looks much better because if we are planning to make it like vertically aligned, the footer size will become large. Okay, so this is one thing. And now at the right side we have this newsletter section, and I will show you how you can embed this newsletter with the help of MailerLite. Okay, and then we have our social icons again, and then at the below we have our footer bar where again we have like 2 sections, and the first section is like about the site and the second one is privacy policy, disclaimer, etc. So now let's see how we can actually create these all stuffs. Okay, so let's start. So guys, as you know, to create WordPress or to use Elementor page builder we need to host it upon a site. Okay, and to host a site we need 2 things, one is domain and one is hosting. Okay, basically Hostinger is a website domain and hosting provider, and I'm using this service since last 2 years, and I felt that this is one of the best and affordable web hosting anybody can opt for, and right now there's a sale going on Hostinger, so do check it out, the link would be in the bio. Alright, so once you have set up your hosting and domain and install WordPress upon it, you'll come to this WordPress dashboard here. Okay, now go to the plugins here and go to add new, and we have to install one plugin. So basically here we need to install 2 plugins, one is Elementor, just click here install and activate the plugin, and the second one is Elementor header. Yeah, this one, Elementor header and footer builder by Brainstorm Force. Okay, just install these 2 plugins and activate it. So once you have done that, let's install one theme here. So just go to themes, and here I'll install a simple theme which is a GeneratePress free version. Just type here, just go to add new and write here GeneratePress, okay, and you will get the theme. Just install and activate it. And now let's see how our site looks. So this is how our website will look like. Okay, you can see the header is very plain and simple, and even the footer is very simple, and we don't even have a footer widget as well. So now let's create our own custom header and footer. Okay, alright, so now go to the appearance and click on this Elementor header and footer builder, and now click on this add new. Just skip this part. Okay, and you'll get something page like this. Here now you need to choose what you're gonna create. So I'll get a header, so I'll write a custom header. You can write any name here, and then go to this type of templates, and here choose what you're planning to build. So I am planning to create a header, so I'll choose here header. Now second option is display on. If I click on this, then it will get an option like where do you want to show that header. So basically I want to show it to all pages. You can even restrict it to a single page or any particular page as well, but for now let's choose entire website. Okay, now user role I want to give it like all. So it means that if you have a like logged in or logged out option, the person who has already logged in, they can only see the header, or like anybody can see the header. So I'll keep it all here and don't tick mark, and let's publish it. Now let's see first. Okay, I'll just go to this link here. See, it's like plain. Why? Because we haven't built our header yet. So now click on this edit with Elementor button. So here it's similar like Elementor only. Just click on this plus here and choose how many boxes you want. So for now let's say I want this 3 boxes, okay, or the 3 divider, basically divs I mean. So here are 3 div. Okay, now let's choose. So in the first one I want to put a logo. So I'll just type a logo and choose this site logo HFB and drag it here. So you can see that the logo has not automatically added here. Why? Because we haven't choose our logo yet. So go to this dashboard first. Okay, and go to this appearance and customize here, and now go to this site identity and let's select our logo. So I'll click here and let me choose a logo. Alright, now click on select and skip cropping, hide tagline and click on publish. Now if I'll go back here and refresh, see the logo has came. Okay, now you can fix the size, weight, everything of the logo here. So let's reduce the size here. So I'll just go to style here and you can choose this width here. Okay, so width something like 35, yeah, and let's make it like left align. So I'll go to content alignment left. Alright, okay, let's first create a background here. So I'll just go to this 6 dots here and edit section. Now go to the style here and choose this gradient. So basically you can put anything as a background of the header, like you can even put a image also. Okay, but I'll choose here gradient, and the first color will be, I've kept my color. So if you want to use the same color, you can just copy the color code from here. So the first color would be this one. Okay, and what I will do, I will save this color. How to save a color? Just after entering your color code here, go to this plus icon here. Okay, and I will make it like header color 1, create. Okay, and now let's choose our second color. So go here and let me copy from notepad again and just paste it here, and again go to this plus here, and here I will choose header color 2, create. And now I want to change the angle of the color. So scroll down and click on this angle. I mean, just increase the angle. I will keep it like 300. Okay, so here you can see the left is a bit darker and the right has gone a bit lighter. All right, now it's looking pretty good here. And now let's insert our second element on the second div. Okay, so I'll choose the menu here. So I'll go to menu and HFB menu. Yeah, I'll just drag it here, and and you can see there is nothing coming. Why? Because we haven't created our menu or the pages. So let's first create it. So I'll update it. I'll go to my site again, go to this pages here and go to all pages, and let me quickly create 5 pages here. Okay, alright, so I've created a few pages. Okay, now let's go back again. So before going back, we need to complete one more step, which is we need to create our menu. So go to this appearance and go to this menus. Okay, and here let's give a name. So I think menu 1 is fine, and inside that I'll remove this sample page and I'll remove this home page as well, and I will click on this create menu. Now let's go back again. So I will go to, I think I've closed it, so I'll go to Elementor header and footer builder again. I'll go to this custom header, edit with Elementor, and here you can see the menu has came automatically. Okay, why? Because we have choose the menu. See here, menu 1. Now we have here different options as well, like we can make the last menu or the page as a button. See, okay, and not only this, we can add actually anything which we see in the Elementor as a header. Okay, but of course it should make any sense, but of course it should make sense as well. Like you can't add gallery and all on the header section. Okay, and the thing is that the demo which I showed you in the starting, there I have added a search bar here. Okay, so I'll remove this and I will add a search bar here. So let's go here and write search and copy this search HFB. Okay, yeah, and now you can see that we have a very huge space here at the left side, and in the middle it's not that much. Actually, when you create a section, it automatically gives default and fixed section to every one of them, but we can change that. Like just hover over here and click on this box icon, which is the section icon or the column icon. Okay, and here is the column width. So this width I'll give 20. See, okay, and this one, this complete width or the complete column, I'll give like 60. So I'll again go to edit column, and this one I'll give as 60, right, and this one again I'll give as 20. So what does this mean? This means that the total section is of 100%, and we can divide every column inside that according to our percent. Okay, so basically this is of 20%, this is 60, and this is again 20, which equates to 100. And now let's add one button at the third section or the third column. So I'll just write here button and just drag it here. Right, now let's fix it or style it. So I'll increase the size of this one first. So I'll go to this image size, I'll choose medium, or let's leave it as it is. I'll increase from here, go to style and drag it. Yeah, I think 54 is fine. And one more thing, you can see that it's not equal. Like here we have a lot of space, again here we have a lot of space, and upper the space is bit less. So basically we want to align it vertically. So just choose any column here. I'll choose this one and go to this vertical align and choose as middle. See, it has come to middle. Then I will choose this column, vertical align middle, and similarly this column, vertical align middle. Now you can see that there is a equal space at the top and at the bottom. Okay, Now let's fix it. So especially let me increase the size of this one more. Yeah, I think 60 is fine. Okay, now let's fix this. I want to make it like white, so in the background I'll go to style, I'll go to this background color, I'll choose as white. Yeah, and this one I'll choose as, let's say, white again. Go to style, go to color, choose as white, and text I'll choose as black, and I'll make it like center line. Yeah, and again let me give me some border, solid. And let's give some border radius as well. Let's remove this border and box shadow as well, and let's save it, and let's see how does it look. Alright, so it's looking pretty decent now. You can also increase the size of this logo, but I don't want to waste your time doing a lot of customization. Now let's add some more thing. So I'll add here one top bar as well. So I'll just click on this plus button, and I'll choose this plus, and I will add here 2 section. Okay, and now let's add something here. So I'll just go here and I will write here social and drag this here. Okay, now choose this from shape, just choose circle and go to style. We can decrease the size as well, so let's make it something like, how much, I think 10 is fine. Okay, and now let's make it left align. So I'll go to content and I will choose this left. Now let's add something here. So I will add here menu now. Okay, because we haven't added menu below, so choose this navigation menu HFB and see the menus here. I'll make this menu as right align, so go to style here, scroll down and okay, just choose this drop down here, or no, wait, yeah, sorry, go to this layout here. Okay, and just choose this alignment as right, and even you can change this as well, like it's horizontal. If you choose it like vertical, see, it will become like this, but it won't make any sense, so I'll choose it as horizontal. Now you can add some more thing as well, like yeah, this one. Okay, I'll show you this one when I'll come to this mobile customization. And let's go to style again, and let's change the hover effect and all. So first I will change the color of this one, so I'll go to this color, yeah, here, text color, and I'll choose it like my menu color or the header color, so make it like header color 2. Alright, and the hover effect should be like menu color 1. Okay, and let's make it again vertically center line. So just choose your column here and vertical line middle, again same thing here as well, vertical line middle. Yeah, and let's update and see how does it look. And you can see it's looking pretty good as well, but generally you might have seen that the top bar is of the lesser size. Okay, I mean the space is a bit less, so let's reduce the space here. So let's go back again and choose the entire section by clicking on this 6 dot here, and let's decrease the size. Now how to do that? For that, go to this advanced here, okay, and decrease the margin, and let's keep it equal. So if -5 is at the top, let's make it -10 only. Yeah, and now update it, and now let's see how does it look. Yeah, now it's looking pretty fine. And one more thing, you can see the spacing between the header content and the top bar content is not equal. Like means you can see the icons are going a bit outside and here it's a bit inside, so I want to make it like equal. So how to do that? For that, choose this one, okay, and then go to this layout here, and in this width, okay, just choose like 1200. Similarly here also I'll go, and in the layout, in the width, I'll choose as 1200 and make it update. Let's see. Actually it's in the same size only, but the thing is that since we have used a column here, the entire column is taking the space till here. So what I can do is that I can shift this to a bit inside as well. Okay, so instead of 1200 I'll make it like 1100. Update it. So this is fixed now and it's looking pretty nice as well. And one more thing, you can say that okay, the space between search bar and this search bar is not equal, so we can fix that as well. So I'll make this edit column, I'll make this right align. I'm sorry, go to content here and choose right align. Update, and see now it's fixed. Okay, and also I will add one hover effect on this button. So I'll go here, I will go to style, I'll go to hover, and hover I'll choose as grow in the hover animation effect and click on update. That's it. And now you can see we have a effect as well. So I think we have successfully created our header and it's looking pretty good according to me. And don't worry, at the last I will change the font size and font the font style as well, and that's when it will look more prettier. Alright, now let's make our header responsive, which means how does it look in a mobile and in a tablet. So go to this responsive mode here and let's choose mobile first. Okay, you can see it's not looking that great, so let's fix it. So to fix it, we'll do one thing, we'll just click over here, edit column, and we'll give this total column as 20%, and this one this total column in the search bar as 80%, so that it should come in a single row or column, basically in a single column. Okay, and I want to remove this button only. So how to make it, like how to show this button when someone opens in a computer and how to remove it when someone opens in a mobile phone. So for that, just choose this one, this column here, right click, edit column, go to this advanced here, go to this responsive here and choose this hide on mobile. Okay, and now it won't show in your mobile phone, but if you'll open on a PC or in a laptop, it will show. And let's increase this logo size. So it's 100 only, everything is 100, but still it's the size is low because we have given only 20%, so it's fine. Okay, and I think in your case this will come something like this, like I'll show you, this whole column will come like this, okay, up and down. So to fix this, I know you have got an idea now. You should make this entire column as 50 and this entire column as 50, and it will come in a single column. So if I'll make it like 50 here, see the both came in a single column. And now I want to make it like right align, so just choose this edit navigation menu. Alright, and now go to style and go to this go to this content here, go to this layout, and in this responsive section just choose this alignment as right align. Okay, and you can also change the color of this hamburger. So to change it, go to style here scroll down, go to this menu and triggered close icon, and let's choose the color. So I'll choose color as the header color too. Yeah, now it's looking pretty fine. Now let's see how does it look in a tablet. So I'll go to tablet here, and in tablet actually it's automatically adjusted, so I don't think we need to do any changes here. Okay, I'll make it a bit larger. Yeah, I think it's good here. Let's make it middle. Yeah, and just click on update and go to this preview changes, and now let's see how it looks. So first it is in computer mode. Now I'll just decrease it, and now it has came to a tablet mode. This is fine, and now it has come to a mobile mode, and it's looking pretty fine. If I'll choose this, see, it will come like this. So it's fine now. Yep. So finally we have created our header, and we have made it responsive as well. Now let's hop on to footer. Alright, so for creating footer we need to do again the same thing. Just go down here, go to this appearance and choose this Elementor header and footer builder. Okay, and now click on this add new, and here I will write now custom footer, and I'll choose here footer. Right, and display on will again be same like entire site. User role will be again all, and let's make it publish. And now click on this edit with Elementor. Alright, so now click on this plus here, and this time I'll choose here 4 sections. Okay, and now let's add. So in the first section I'll add here first logo. So I'll just write here logo, and I'll add this one, and below that I'll add some text as well. So I'll choose this text editor here. Right, this is done. Now in the second section I want to add a menu, so let me add a menu first. Yeah, and now you can see it is going down. Okay, like it's not coming on a same column, so I'll reduce the size of this one. So I'll just choose here and I'll decrease it. Yeah, and let's fix it first. Okay, so I'll reduce the size of this logo first. So go to style here, width I'll choose something like, I don't know, 55 is fine. Yeah, and the text size I will decrease it. So go to style here, go to typography, and text size I'll make it like 15. Yeah, and I'll make it, it's fine, left align is fine, and the color I'll make it as black. Yeah, and this also I'll make it as left align only. Yeah, now it's fine. And now let's change the background color. So I'll go to this 6 dot here and go to this style and go to this gradient and choose color 1 as, let's see, menu color 1, and color 2 as header color 2. Okay, and now let's set the angle. So I'll choose it at 300. Yeah, this is looking pretty fine, right? And now let's change the color. Okay, I mean the color of entire section. So instead of changing the color of each and every column, I can change the color of entire section. How? Just go to this 6 dot here, right click, edit section, go to typography, and this heading color choose as white. Alright, this text color choose as white, link color choose as white, and link hover color let it be. it hasn't changed. Okay, so I think we should change it column by column. So I'll choose this column here, advanced style, typography, and let's make heading color as white, text color as white, link color as white. I think it should work. Let's see. See, it's changed, right? But this is not changed, the first one. So I'll change this as well, edit column, and you can see the heading color, text color. Okay, it has not changed, so we need to change it manually. Just go to edit text here, color, and make it white. Yeah, now it's fine. And update it. Yeah, it's looking fine here. Now let's add here some more things. So let me add here menu heading. So I'll go here, I'll choose this heading here. Okay, yeah, and I'll choose it like menu. Alright, and go to style here, and this one I'll make it white. Yeah, and similarly I can decrease the size as well. So I'll go to this typography here, I should make it 25. I think 30. Yeah, and I'll duplicate it, just duplicate, and scroll it down, and let's make it like sub menu. And since I don't have a sub menu, I'll choose this only, duplicate here, and just scroll it down. Yeah, and let's update it, and let's see it. See, the color is white here, but I don't know why it's not showing here. Okay, but yeah, it's fine. Now let's add some more things. So now we'll add here something like, okay, let me make here like 3 columns only instead of 4 column. So let's say I want to remove one entire column from here. Then just go here, right click, and delete, and the entire column has been removed. Yeah, and you can see now we need to add one this one, the newsletter section, or basically the form. Okay, so how to add a form? So for adding a form, we need to link it with some email marketing software. Okay, so for this tutorial I'll use MailerLite, and the link is in the description. Just click on the link and you will reach onto a MailerLite site. Okay, or basically you can go to my site here, go to this tools I use, and just click on this MailerLite, go to the deal. Alright, and now I will log in here. So basically it's pretty easy. You can just make a account on the MailerLite, and then you will come to the dashboard. Okay, so once you will log in, your dashboard will look something like this. Okay, and one more thing, to make an account on a MailerLite, you need to have a business email. Okay, it should not be like a Gmail or the Yahoo, it should be like a proper business email. Right, now just go to this form section here, and if you want a complete tutorial on email marketing or any email marketing tool, just comment down below. I'll create a complete tutorial upon it. Okay, and let's create one. So basically I have created one earlier, so I will remove it for you. Just delete it, and now let's create from scratch. So I'll create a pop-up, but don't create a pop-up. Okay, create an embedded form, because we want to stick a form here. So for that, go to this embedded form, and I have some form here, so I'll remove that as well. Just remove it, delete, and just click on this create embedded form and give any name. So I'll give like let's say any name. I'll give Himanshu. doesn't matter. Save and continue. So basically when you sign up, you will be asked to add a tag. Okay, so this is like a tag here, so just click on save and continue. No, it's pretty easy, you can understand it, and if you don't, just comment me below. I'll create a full tutorial upon any email marketing software. Alright, so this is the form here. Okay, so what I will do is that I will remove this one. I don't want this top section. Just click on delete, and I don't want to show this section as well, so I'll make it hide. I'm sorry, yeah, it is hidden actually. Yeah, and if you want to change the color of this one, you can do that as well. Use this button here, and the color you can choose it like, I'll go to this color code here. I'll copy this color, just copy, and I will paste it here. Yeah, it's looking fine. And now just click on this next. Alright, so our form is created. Now how to use it? So to use it, we need to do one thing. We need to actually install a MailerLite plugin on our site. Okay, or let's see if we don't need that or what. Let's choose on this HTML code here and just copy this complete code. Okay, go back here, go to here, and just go to this 9 dots and just choose HTML. Drag it here and paste the entire code which we have copied. Alright, and click on this update. Okay, so now I don't think we need to install the plugin because we are using its code. So yep, and you can off this double opt-in as well. Yeah, and it's activated. So now let's see that it's working or not. So for that, let's go to analytics first, and here you can see the subscriber is 0, so let me add one. So just go here, go to this, yeah, and let me add here. So I'll add something and click on this subscribe. Yeah, and now let's go back and refresh it, and yeah, it's working. We got one subscriber and we got the name as well and IP address as well. Okay, so yep, I don't think if we are, so basically if you are integrating any code, you don't need a MailerLite plugin. Okay, so this was good actually. And now let's add something more. So I'll click on this 9 dot here and I'll add social icons. Just drag it here. Alright, and let's make it circle. Go to style, decrease the size. I'll make it like 15, and let's make it custom. Right, and custom, the primary color should be this one, or let's make it white. Primary color should be white and the secondary color should be this one. Yeah, now it's pretty fine. And let me do one thing. You can see there's a very big space between these two, so we can fix that as well. Just go to this edit site logo, go to this advanced here, and let's decrease the margin. Say it's coming up. Alright, so yeah, now it's okay. And now let's add I think let's decrease the margin from top as well. Yeah, now it's looking fine. And now let's add one search also below here. So I'll click on this, I will type here search and drag it here, and I will duplicate this also, this heading, and I will drag it here. Sorry, yeah, and here I will write like search blog. And if you want to decrease the margin from below, you can do that as well. It's basically up to you how much you can customize here. and now let's see how it's looking. So now you can see it's looking pretty decent now. Okay, but I want more space from top and bottom, so I'll just choose the 6 dot here, and I will increase the margin from the bottom and top, I mean the padding. So let's make it padding as 20, and from top 20, or from top let's make it 30. Yeah, update it, go back again, and you can see now it's looking pretty decent. Okay, yeah, and I can add one heading here as well because I've added everywhere. So let's add one heading here. So I'll just duplicate it and I will drag it here. Yeah, and let's write subscribe. Yep, and I think it's good now. I can decrease the size here. So I'm leaving the customization up to you, okay, because the main motive here is basically to explain you the approach, that how we can actually create a stunning and beautiful header and footer. And let's update it, and now let's see how much responsive this footer is. So if I'll go to here and I'll choose the mobile phone first, you can say it's okay only, okay, but something is breaking. Okay, so basically since we have changed in the phone version, it's coming like this, but I want to see it like complete. I want to see the menu. So how to do that? Just go back again, okay, and choose this one, navigation menu, go to layout, and if you go to this responsive here, just choose it none, which means that I don't want it to break. Like I don't want it to change to hamburger. It should not break even if it is in the phone version. And same here also, edit navigation, layout, responsive, make it none, update. Now go back here, or now let's go to this phone version, and you can see it's not breaking now. Yeah, and I think everything is already fixed here in the phone. Wow, that's rare. So yeah, you can make it like left line also if you want it, but it's looking pretty decent now. And if I'll go to this tablet version, tablet also it's already set up. Okay, we don't need to do much here. If you want to decrease, you can decrease this size as well. Like let's say I want to decrease it to how much? This layout I'll make it as 20 or 25, and this one as 50, and this one again as 25. And see, everything is coming. I'll make it, okay, I'll make it like, instead of 50 I'll make it 45, and I'll make this as 30, and now it's looking fine. Yeah, so yep, this is done. And you can decrease the size of this search also. I'm told you I'm leaving the customization up to you. Go to style, go to advanced actually, and just decrease the margin. Okay, see, it will become small here. So yeah, this is it. The footer is made, and now we are missing one more thing. We need to also add a footer bar. Okay, so for footer bar, click on this plus icon here, and again choose to section. Okay, and now let's go to this 9 dots here, and let's add here. So if you'll choose here like don't choose, I'll show you. Just remove everything, I mean just close the drop down here and choose this Elementor header and footer builder, and you can see we have a copyright section. Just copy this, I mean just drag this copyright here. So you can see automatically copyright is created. Okay, and in the next one I think I need to add privacy policy and all those, so you can do that as well. Just drag one text here go to basic text editor. Alright, and now just write, and okay, first let's add a background. So I'll go here, edit section, go to style, go to classic. This time I'll choose a single color, and just click on this color and choose this menu, I mean the footer menu, and see it's done. And let's change the color of this one. So edit, copyright, the color would be white. Similarly this one, edit text editor and style, and the color would be white. And let's make it right align. So I'll just go to text editor, make it right align, or make it like center. Yeah, and this also, this is left is fine. Okay, and again you can see the vertical alignment is not that great, so let's fix that. Edit column, vertical align middle. Again here, edit column, vertical align middle. I think this didn't work. Yeah, it didn't. So you can give margin as well. Just go here, just go to this padding, and from top you can give some padding as well, but this wouldn't work actually. I mean, it wouldn't look that great. So you can do one more thing. You can go to this advanced here and give the margin here. Alright, so now it's in the middle. Okay, you can even decrease some. Yeah, now it's fine. So basically you need to understand the concept of padding and margin, and I think you all do that. And if you don't, just tell me, I'll make one more tutorial upon it. And yeah, it's fine now, and you can add the hyperlink here. Okay, I hope you all know how to add it. It's pretty easy. Just select it and click on this insert link and add the URL. That's it, and just click on update. And now let's see how it's looking in a phone. So in the phone it's looking fine only. Okay, no need to change much. You can decrease the size if you want. Let's say I want to decrease the size of this one. Edit, copyright, typography, just make it like 15. Okay, or 11 is too small, make it 13. Similarly this also, go to style, go to typography and make it 13. Yeah, and it's looking fine. And now let's make it center align. So it's center here, and this is also, I think, center only. Yeah, so yep, this is fine, and this is also fine. And now let's see how it's looking in a tablet. So in tablet also it's automatically adjusted. Of course you can decrease the size and make it more good looking, but yeah, it's fine for now. And let's update it, and now let's see how it looks. So yeah, it's looking pretty nice now. Okay, and now let's see how it looks in our site. So I'll go to my site only, and here you can see the custom header and footer is added. Okay, and you can see it's looking pretty decent. Even if I go to any other page as well, the header and footer remains the same. Okay, because it's added in the entire site. So in future you create any page, any blog post or anything, the header and footer will be attached, so no issue there. So guys, I know the video went quite a bit long, but the thing is that I don't want to compromise on the quality just because of the time limit. Okay, because I wanted to explain you each and everything about header and footer, and I think I was able to explain you. Okay, and I think it was more of a Elementor tutorial than header and footer. So apart from header and footer, you might have also learned a lot about Elementor as well, and it will help you in the future definitely. And also guys, if you love my content, just make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and just comment below helpful if you found this video helpful, and also comment below and tell me what you want me to create next, like what tutorial I should create next. Okay, and I will make a video upon that only. And also guys, Hostinger is giving like 60% off right now, so if you haven't bought any hosting yet, just click on the link below and grab your Hostinger hosting as soon as possible. And I've also put the MailerLite link below, so you can just create an account for MailerLite as well. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I'm pretty active there as well. The handle would be coming below. Just go on Insta and follow me there as well. So thank you for watching guys. See you next time. Take care.